Hey guys, Anthony here. I want to do an unboxing this afternoon on a package that I received. And my last video I did on my go bag or get home bag update, where I added the Maxpedition pouch and some other items, hydration and some other items to that pack. I talked about my food that I have packed in there, and then I wanted to revamp it and try out some new things, add some new things, take some things out. Well, I found these online, and I've been wanting to get them. I actually saw them in Backpacker magazine advertised. They're Bridgford, they're like an MRE type sandwich. And I went on Amazon and I purchased, right here you can see, it's a 5-pack. It's like a sample pack of 5 different varieties of sandwich, and they were, with shipping, $18.99, $25.49 with shipping. So I figured I'd give them a try. They have a really good shelf life. If anybody has had them before, I'd like some feedback on them. I'm actually going to try one now when I cut the video and come back. I want to taste one and see how it is. But basically, they came in a heavy-duty like Ziploc bag. There's 5 packed in here. It looks like exactly like an MRE does. Let's pull one out so you can read the label. Pull one of these out. Okay, this is one here. They're all sealed, you can see. Now I don't know. I don't see a. Gotta look at the dates on them, but I believe they have a 2-year shelf life. Let's see what we got here. This one is honey barbecue chicken and bread. It's basically a stuffed bread sandwich. There's the website, bridgford.com. Bridgford Foods Court, Statesville, North Carolina. There's your ingredient list. Again, I didn't taste these yet. So you're looking at about 300 calories per sandwich, which I thought was really good, and just a packed meal. You know, a little more satisfying than say like a Cliff Bar or something like that, with a little more flavor to it. 12 grams of protein, which is good. You know, good amount of carbs. Sodium, not really worried about that. And these things, I'm not going to be eating them every day. And fat, 9 grams. You know, you need the fat. And so there you go. And that's again, honey barbecue chicken and bread. We got, to show them to you real quick, and then I'll taste one. We got a pepperoni and bread. Again, shelf stable, U.S. inspected and passed, Department of Agriculture. Trying to look for a date on these. I'll look for a date on them. There is Italian style sausage, pepperoni, and sauce in bread. And there is bacon and cheddar in bread. And the last one I have is honey barbecued beef in bread. So let's cut this, and we'll come back and try one of these and see how it tastes. Alright guys, I'm going to try the sandwich pepperoni and bread. I'm on the website now, and I'm going to put the website in the description box, but it's bridgefordfoodservice.net is the website that talks about the sandwiches. I guess originally they were made for the U.S. military, for like an MRE type meal. There's several different ways you could heat them up. You could use the military MRE heater packs. You could put this right in a little pot of boiling water. It says you could put it in the microwave or a toaster oven. You know, if you took it out of the package and put it in the either microwave or toaster oven. Or, you know, like I'm going to do now, I'm just going to eat it right out of the pack. I don't care if it's heated up or not. I care about getting the calories in me and getting a good, a good tasty meal. Apparently they last 3-year shelf life if kept at 80 degrees or less. Here's my problem with my food situation. my go bag comes with me every single day to work. I live in South Florida. The go bag primarily stays in my car during the working hours, and then at night comes back in my house with me where it's under air. During the day the car could reach easily over 100 degrees. So if I were to keep these in my bag as a food reserve, it would diminish the shelf life to 6 months. So at 100 degrees I could keep this for 6 months in my bag, which is good. That's what I want, because I'm looking to rotate my food at least every, maybe 4 months. So if I can keep these in my bag for 6 months and they stay fresh and they're ready to go, then that's exactly what I was looking for. Just like an MRE would be. These things look like they're easy packable. They're not going to puncture or tear without purposely, trying to rip it open. So let's see. So they got a bunch of things on the website. Again, I'll post a link. You guys could go on and if you've tried these before, if you use them, let me know. But the only thing I don't see is a use by date on them. I have to do a little more research on that. It looks like there's a little notch in the bag right there. I think that's what it is. So I'm going to tear along there and see what happens. Okay, so it tore pretty easily. It's a nice heavy-duty foil pouch, plastic lined foil pouch. Smells like pepperoni. Okay, you've got a little like an oxygen absorber desiccant pack in there. Obviously you don't want to eat that. Take that out. Okay, I took it out of the bag. This is the pepperoni sandwich. Give you guys a look at it. Feels like bread, looks like bread, smells like bread. And I'll break it open. And you can feel the piece of pepperoni in there. There it is. There's like a 3-inch plus pepperoni wedged in between there. It smells pretty good. Let's give it a taste. Pepperoni's got a little tang to it. Very good. The bread's soft and chewy. It smells good. Again, if I had this in my pack with a little rice or even a cup of soup with noodles in it, you could dip it in, put some hot sauce on it. Definitely going to make a good addition to my go bag. So I think I'm going to use these, see how I could pack them, see what I could add with them. Maybe some instant potato that I have, some Uncle Ben's, maybe rice that's already made, and maybe some pieces of my an MRE kit that I break down I could add with it, and tailor a few meals together and put in my go bag. But guys, that's the Bridgford sandwiches. I'll put the link in the box. Let me know what you think if you used them before. Well, they're good. This one's very good. I would definitely recommend them. Shelf stable for 3 years, and at 100 degrees at least 6 months, which is perfect for South Florida. And that's what I was looking for. I don't want something to go rancid right away. I need something to drink. Guys, thanks for joining me. Thanks for your support, your subscriptions. Again, your questions, comments, everything's important to me. Thank you for joining me. Have a great weekend coming up, and send me your comments. Thanks a lot. Stay ready.